Welcome to day 3 of your 7-day core yoga challenge. Well done, you've made it again here. You know, this really is a practice of discipline and commitment. So I want to acknowledge that, all of you tuning in for this challenge. So today I'd like to put what we learned the last 2 days into a yoga flow sequence. So find yourself on your mat and come to a standing position. And first I'd like us to ground down into our feet. And breathe up the body. This is a practice of integration. Very important to integrate this, and yoga is the perfect tool to help this integration. So breathe up from the soles of your feet to the crown of your head. Arms rising, exhaling, hands drawing down the body through your central channel, your central energetic channel, Sushumna Nadi, through your core of your spine, down through your navel, pelvic floor, and start this lovely rhythmical movement. And as we're doing this, really visualize your core of your being around your navel, your hara, drawing the navel to the spine, engaging those lower abdominal muscles, and a gentle lift up of the pelvic floor as we rise, and a relaxation as you descend. Do that for a few rounds now. And then come into this squatting pose, drawing the navel to the spine. And from here, breathing up again. Gentle back bend if that suits you, to have your hands on your low back, arching back. And here, not concerned so much about range of motion, but more about structural integrity. As you forward fold, I want you to try to collapse in at the chest, navel to spine, rounding down, rolling down each vertebrae. And breathing in, rolling back up. And then take the hips forward to stand. From here, take a breath in, so you're standing at the back of your mat. Exhale again, down through the central core, rounding down again, navel to spine. Breathing out all the way at the bottom. Now walking the hands forward, pausing in plank pose. Squeezing the buttocks. Squeezing the front thighs, pubic bone angling forward and down as you move forward and backwards on the toes. And yoga becomes yoga when we involve the breath. So breathe in forward, breathe out back. 5 more rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly lowering down, knees, chest, chin, or slow push up down. Inhaling, very gentle back bend. Again, not concerned about range here, more concerned about structural integrity. Pushing back, downward facing dog. Deep breaths here. through plank asana again. This time practicing the knee to chest. Keep your breath steady. Go at your pace. If you'd rather, you can be on your knees. And from here, adding in that twist, opposite knee to elbow. Wonderful. Holding plank again for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lowering in your way. Forearm to rise, back bend. Exhale down. Again, downward facing dog. Find your breath. Lengthen through your spine. And now hovering from all fours. You can have the knees down if you wish and practice cat-cow for range of motion. Or you take your knees up to hover and same cat-cow motion with the knees hovering. Inhale to extend, exhale to curl. Building up the heat. And again, placing the knees down. Take a few rounds of cat-cow here, drawing the navel to spine as you round. Inhale to relax. And from here, extending one leg, the other leg, back and back. Extend, control, one knee down, other knee down. Extend, control, one knee, other knee. Take it wide if you wish. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, plank pose, slowly lowering. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale to your back bend. Exhale, now pushing back. Balasana, child's pose. Find the movement that feels right for you here. Offloading the wrists. Anahata Asana, heart melting pose. And making your way down onto your belly, and then rolling over onto your back. Inhaling, both arms rising, pressing through the heels, engage with the posterior chain, hamstrings, buttocks. You can lift the toes off to engage more into the gluteal region rather than your stronger, potentially stronger muscle, the hamstrings. Exhale, slowly lowering each vertebrae at a time. Again, inhale, rising. Pause the breath at the top. Exhale, lowering. Pause the breath at the bottom. And it becomes a meditative movement. As you focus on your core, visualize your core muscles, however that looks for you, engaging here. And then holding up into the pose for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lowering down. 1 foot. Extends the other foot, plants down, lifting up 5 times. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower. Other side. Right leg extends, left leg bends for me. Lifting up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and lower. Repeating same thing. And you could be doing this on both feet rather than one. And notice, is the side weaker than the other? For me, I'm challenged on my left side after a bout of sciatica 2 years ago. So this is a wonderful strengthening one for myself. 4, 5, changing sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hugging these chest. Rolling back over to come up to sit. Moving to all fours. Find another few rounds of cat-cow here. Inhale to extend. Exhale to round, draw navel to chest, lifting the pelvic floor up also. Again, practice around on just your hands and your feet. And for the last challenge, practicing crawling either on your knees or on your toes. Opposite hand, foot forward, opposite hand, foot back. Bear crawl. Challenging animal flow movements. Have some fun with this. Change directions. Crawl around your space. Maybe even add in a little turn. And squaring off back to fold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly lower. If you're able to talk, you're not working hard enough. So I find speaking with that quite difficult. So come into child's pose. And I'm going to leave you with this delicious stretch here. And thank you for joining me for day 3. Well done, day 3, done. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Namaste.